She made me stretch beyond who I was, and I really appreciated that. And I thought, I want to be that person to someone. I'm Lora Newman, Mastery Certified Coach and Licensed Mental Health Professional. I'm also the owner and founder of Zero2Sixty Performance Coaching and the life-changing 48-hour breakthrough 2-day intensive, where leaders come to remove obstacles and problems and replace those with strategic and creative solutions to experience more freedom and revenue.
Hi, I'm Tim Brock. I own and operate BC Stables in Fairgrove, Missouri. It's a boarding training facility. My role in this is as the equine specialist. And I bring the ability to understand what the horse is telling us and to give us an insight into feelings that we would not have without the help from the horse.
I'd always been recruited into the next position. I never had to go looking for a job. And when I got to looking at why, I realized at that point I'd always had a coach. Back in the 90s when coaching was just emerging, I had a coach. And she always pulled me forward and helped me break those belief barriers. Mm-hmm. So I decided I wanted to be that person. And then I guess along about 2010, I started wondering, how can I get my passion for the horses melded with my passion for helping people grow and move forward. I discovered an organization called the Equine Assisted Growth and Learning Association. So I went and took their training and certification and realized I needed someone like Tim. So then I began searching for someone to fulfill that role. When I attended Tim's confidence clinic with my own horse, I saw how brilliant he was in working with people and reading the situation, because what I already knew, having taken clinics with other horsemen, was when a horse is having a problem with the rider, 9 times out of 10, it's not the horse, it's the rider. And there's a communication problem going on. And I saw that he recognized that right away. And in the work that I do with clients, it's about the communication process. The horse is just telling them, feeding back to them on what their communication process is, both internally and externally. So that's when I met Tim and saw his work, I knew he would be great at it. And it just took a little bit of coercing.
People are always finding things out about themselves during the horse work that they had no clue was even there.
I knew just sitting in a didactic conversation wasn't where it was at, because that's more of a counseling type setting. And I wanted to move beyond that. I wanted to get people outside of their comfort zone and help them break through those barriers, because we all have those barriers that are self-imposed. And after I did the research, people learn quicker and more effectively when they're moving, and animals actually help lower our stress levels. The research shows us that. What better way to help people grow?
We'll see groups of people that don't know each other come together and spend 2 days together learning things about each other that maybe aren't too widely known. And at the end of that time, those people are close. So I think for me, what I've learned is to allow people in. Really let them in there, let them know who you are. Let people be close to you.
Yeah, and I think I could just add to that it's really is neat that we all experience the same issues, the same problems, the same challenges, whether it's personally or professionally. And I think that's what they discover, and I think that's something that both of us have discovered over time. And I think the beauty of coaching is that they have their breakthroughs and learnings, and sometimes we get to have those with them. And that's what I love, is that we learn from our clients.